Before we dive into today's video, I do have a small piece of exciting news to share with you guys. I will be at Terrific-Con this Saturday. Terrific-Con is an awesome Comic-Con at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, and my best friend and I decided that we're gonna make the trip up. He's coming down from New Hampshire, I'm coming up from Long Island, and we're gonna meet right in the middle. So if you guys are gonna be at Terrific-Con and you would like to say hello, please stop me and say hello. I would love to meet every single one of you guys. And that's it. I'll be at Terrific-Con this Saturday, July 29th. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive in to today's video. What is going on, comic book fans? Welcome back to the channel and happy Friday. We made it through another whole work week, guys, but our work is not done just yet because this video right here is our final order cutoff, speculation, and recommendation show. This is the video where my good friend Al from the comic book frontier, that's right, there is a name change. He used to be Golden Age Goodies, but he changed his awesome final order cutoff speculation Facebook group to be called the Comic Book Frontier. There are links down in the description below, so make sure you guys are joining that Facebook group because it is awesome for final order cutoff speculation. But this is the video where Al and I put our heads together and we scour final order cutoff, looking for any book that might have a little book of speculation, and we share that information with you guys. That way you guys can make your own decisions on what books to speculate on this weekend. But that's not it. That is the speculation side of this video. There's also the recommendations, and we also scour final order cutoff looking for any books worthy of picking up to read because we don't want you guys to miss out on any of those amazing books to read. Alright guys, so that is everything that we're gonna cover in today's video. So what is the next thing that we need to do? Well, we need to go over our 2 weekly speculation reminders. The first reminder that we have for you guys every single week is the most important, and that is you guys have to do your own research. Al and I are going to present the information to you guys. What you guys need to do is go check other comic book YouTubers you trust, other comic book websites that you trust, and other comic book apps that you trust. That way you can gather the most information possible, so that way you guys can make the best decisions possible for yourself. Because remember, you guys are spending your own hard-earned money on these books. Not our money, your money. And the final reminder that we have for you guys is that there are delays with comic books. So sometimes a book will show up multiple times on final order cutoff, and that is because its release date got moved for one reason or another. Alright guys, those are our 2 weekly reminders. So let's go ahead and cover the dates that you guys need to get your pre-orders in for this weekend's final order cutoff. If you guys are interested in picking up any of the books that Al and I are going to present to you guys today, you guys need to get your pre-orders in by July 30th for your DC Scout and Vault books, and July 31st for your Marvel and all the other indie titles. Alright guys, those are the dates that you guys need to get your pre-orders in by. So let's go ahead and dive into our final order cutoff speculation cover level picks. There are 4 covers on final order cutoff that I think you guys might want to consider for speculation. And the first one up is Death of Venom Burst issue number 3, the Del Auto 1 in 10 variant. But the one that's even better than that is the 1 in 50 for the same exact issue. It is just the Virgin variant of this issue, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And with it being a 1 in 50, it's going to be a little more rare than the 1 in 10. So that's probably going to be the one that you want to go after. But both are gorgeous and both are the same artwork. One is just trade dress and the other is a Virgin. And after that we have Spider-Man India issue number 3, the Jong Jang cover. It is just a really cool Spider-Man India cover. So you guys take that information and do what you want with it, but I really like that cover. And the final cover is Battle Chasers issue number 12, the cover D, which is the Art Germ variant, and it is gorgeous. What else can I say other than that this cover is stunning and I really like it. But if there is a cover that you guys really like on final order cutoff for speculation, guys, let me know down in the comments below. Alright guys, those are my cover lever picks. Let's go ahead and move over to the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th prints that are on this weekend's final order cutoff. The last week, there really weren't any second prints and beyond, but this week we have a lot, so guys, strap in because I'm going to cover these pretty quickly. First up is Alice Never After, issue number 1, the second print. And after that, we have Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 31, which is the first appearance of Mary Jane as Jackpot, and there are 3 covers for this. And the first one up is the Scon variant, and then we have the 1 in 25 Scon variant, which is the version of that cover, but the cover that I really like is the Ramos variant. Those are the 3 covers for Amazing Spider-Man issue number 31, the second print. Guys, let me know your favorite down in the comments below. But after that, we have Blade issue number 1, the second print. And after that, we have Blade issue number 1 again, but this is the 1 in 25 of the second print. And after that, we have Fallen Friend issue number 1, the second print. And after that, we have Fallen Friend issue number 1, the second print, the 1 in 25 ratio cover. And after that, we have Moon Knight City of the Dead issue number 1, the second print. And guess what, guys? And after that, we have Moon Knight City of the Dead issue number 1, the second print, but the 1 in 25 ratio variant. All right, guys, those are all the second prints and beyond that are on this weekend's final order cutoff. Let's go ahead and dive into the books that actually have speculation. The first book that Al and I found on Final Order Cutoff that had a little bit of speculation was Daredevil issue number 1. Now the spec on this book is that there is a new creative team taking over this book of Saladin Ahmed and Aaron Cooter. I am going to be picking up this book, but not for speculation, because I really want to check out this new creative team, and I just absolutely love the artwork of Aaron Cooter. So that is a spec on this, a new creative team in a new number 1 issue for Daredevil. But guys, after that is Incredible Hulk issue number 3. Now this has 2 possible first appearances in it. We have the first possible appearance of Brother Deep, and we also have the first possible appearance of the mother of all horrors. And guys, Al told me that issues number 1 and 2 have sold out and have gone back for second print. So guys, I would not sleep on this book. It is a really, really good book. But guys, after that, we have Miss Marvel New Mutant issue number 1. In this 4-issue miniseries, she is resurrected by the mutant technology of Krakoa with no memory of her death. She has developed unrivaled new mutant powers alongside her original abilities of embiggening and shape-shifting. So the spec there is her new mutant powers. And guys, after that, we have Star Wars Mandalorian Season 2 issue number 3 with the first full appearance of Bo-Katan, and also the first appearance of Cassos Reeves, and also the first appearance of Axe Woves. So guys, obviously this is just a retelling of the TV series with those first appearances, but some people might really be into that. So if you are into the Star Wars game, that might be good for you. And the final book that has a little bit of speculation is Wolverine issue number 36 with the first appearance of Helverine, likely a product of the Weapon X program. All right, guys, those are all the books on this weekend's Final Order Cutoff that have a little bit of speculation. I'll come back to you in just a second with my spec picks of the week. Now, after going over that list one more time, I would normally tell you guys, save your money, because there is not a single book on this list that is screaming, I'm going to make you so much money on the secondary market. But there are a few books on this list that I think could do something, maybe. So let's talk about those books. And the first one up is Battle Chasers issue number 12, the Art Germ variant cover. I just personally really like this cover a lot, and some Art Germ covers do well on the secondary market, and maybe this is another one that will do well because the artwork is just so freaking good. And the other book that you guys might want to consider is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 31, the second print, with the first appearance of Mary Jane Watson as Jackpot, but go for the Ramos variant. The Scon variant is just an homage to Spider-Man issue number 300, but the Ramos variant is so freaking cool, and I love that it looks like a fashion magazine, because that is harkening back to Mary Jane's past, and I think that is really freaking cool. But guys, those are the 2 books that I think you guys might want to take a second look at, but do your own research, see if you agree with me, and if you don't, skip over these books, because I really think this is a great week to save your money. But guys, if there is a book on this list, or I missed a book that it's not on this list that you think is going to do well on the secondary market, guys, let me know down in the comments below. Alright guys, I do have 2 more parts of this video, and next up is our new comic book day cover lover picks for next week, which is August 2nd of 2023. All right, guys, there are 5 covers coming out next week that I think might do well on the secondary market. So let's go ahead and cover these books. And the first one up is X-Men issue number 25. This is the Unknown Comics, the 616, the Comic Traders, the Anti-Hero Gallery, David Nakayama Virgin variant featuring magic, and it's the Hellfire Gala variant. It is gorgeous. I really like it. And some of these David Nakayama covers, even though they are exclusives, have done well on the secondary market in the past. So guys, check this book out and do your own research. And after that, we have Scarlet Witch issue number 7. This is the 1 in 10 Pacelli design variant, and it is gorgeous. And this also has the first appearance of this character in the guts of the book. So it's in the guts and on the cover, even though she is on other variant covers for this exact same book, but I like the design variant over the others. And after that, we have Death of Venomverse issue number 1, the 1 in 50 Del Auto Virgin variant connecting cover. This is the first of 5 issues that are going to connect together and be absolutely epic. But guys, go for the 1 in 50, not the 1 in 10, because the 1 in 50 are going to be a lot more rare. And after that, we have Once Upon a Time at the End of the World issue number 8, the 1 in 50 Carrie cover. Guys, this is uber sexual, but not sexual, but very sexual. And if you read the last issue, there was a lot of sex in the last issue, and it was awesome. Not because there was a lot of sex in it, but because the story was so good. And I love this cover. And this book is gonna be rare because how many stores are gonna be ordering 50 copies of Once Upon a Time at the End of the World at issue number 8? Not many, and I think this cover is super cool. And after that, there's one more book coming out next week on New Comic Day that I think might do well on the secondary market, and that is The Sacrificers issue number 1, the Jenny Frison Virgin variant. This could be really good. This is a new book from Rick Remender. He is an amazing writer, and I cannot wait to pick this book up. Now, I did not pick up this cover. I just got cover A. It was on previews, and that's what I ordered. But guys, this Virgin variant from Jenny Frison is really good. I really like it. All right, guys, those are the 5 covers that I found on next week's New Comic Day, which is August 2nd of 2023, the first New Comic Day of August. Guys, let me know what you think about those covers, or if there is a cover that I missed that you think might do well on the secondary market down in the comments below. All right, guys, there's one section left, so let's go ahead and dive into it. It is our final order cutoff recommendations to read. All right, guys, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, in our final order cutoff speculation reminders, there are delays with comic books. And this book was delayed because it was on final order cutoff last week, and it's back on final order cutoff this week's, and that is Plot Holes issue number 1. Now, I'm not going to reread what I did last week. I'm just going to play that section of the video right now, so I'll catch you guys in just a few minutes. We have one more book to talk about, and that is Plot Holes. Now, if you guys are not following Sean Gordon Murphy on Instagram, I highly suggest you guys go over and follow him because he's been teasing this book for quite a long time, and I am so excited for it. I am a gigantic Sean Murphy fan, and I am just pumped for this story. But let me go ahead and read the synopsis for you guys. Superstar artist Sean Gordon Murphy, known for his groundbreaking series Batman White Knight, delivers an all-new tale of world-hopping adventure. The Plot Holes are a squad of fictional warriors who transport themselves into the pages of other books, using their unique skills to save the plots in order to stop them from being destroyed. And Cliff is their newest recruit, a comic creator who just realized his world isn't real in fact. It's a complete fiction that literally exists inside a novel. The other members are misfits like him, pulled from unpublished books that couldn't be saved, a manga samurai, a barbarian tiger, a kid from a comic strip, and a vampire assassin. Outclassed by other members, Cliff sets out to prove his worth to the Plot Holes as they fight to save as many books as possible. That just sounds so good. It sounds so out there. But if you guys have read anything by Sean Gordon Murphy over the last few years, you know that he's gonna bring it on this book. His Batman White Knight series has been fantastic. It's been one of the best Batman books I have read, I think, ever. It is so good. And his art style is so good. So good. I am so excited for this. There are so many covers for this. So many covers. I'm only getting a few of the covers because there's just a few too many in my opinion. But guys, this book sounds like it's going to be super solid and a lot of fun. All right, guys, that was the only book that I found on Final Order Cutoff. That was a new #1 that I think just looked so amazing. But guys, that is it for today's video. So let's go ahead and wrap this video up. All right, guys, if you guys are still watching this video right now, you guys know exactly what you are. Do you guys want to say it with me? Sure you do. You guys are legends. Thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end of the video. It really helps the algorithm. Now, look down. Have you guys smashed that like button just yet? If you haven't, do me a favor and smash that like button. Again, it helps push this video out to more people, and it helps me a lot, and I would really appreciate it. Now, if you just watched that video and you guys are not subscribed, what are you doing? Get yourself subscribed, hit that bell for notifications, and smash that like button. All right, guys, if you guys are going to be going to TerrificCon this weekend, please stop me and say hello. I will be there this Saturday, July 29th, and I'll be there all day long. I'll be there probably from 10 a.m. until they shut the doors, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. Now, I might have my camera with me because I might be trying to vlog the whole day, but I've never really done a full vlog video, so I'm a little nervous about that. But if you guys would like to see that, guys, let me know down in the comments below, because again, I'm a little nervous. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a good job, and I don't want to put out a bad video because I don't like to do that. But guys, have yourself a great weekend. If you're at TerrificCon, say hello. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys on Tuesday with my Wednesday pull list. Have a great weekend. Peace.